Welcome, and this session is about the benefits of womb healing, and I'll also be doing beautiful healing session. Enjoy it. Hello everyone. How is everyone doing? Please share where you're coming from. And good morning, good afternoon. I'm just checking last few things. How is everyone doing? So I'm very excited about this session. This session is about womb healing. For many people, can be very transformative healing. I've done on myself and with many clients, and I just want to share with you because maybe you are on your healing journey and you don't know where else to go, what could help you. This is one of that beautiful healing that can help you in so many different ways. So welcome everyone. Hello Meg, I'm very good. Feeling in my power, just finished teaching classes and courses. So feeling very aligned with what I am doing actually here. So hello again everyone. So what I'm gonna be doing today, I will have very quickly talk about womb healing, how this can be beneficial for you, and then I'll be doing a short healing session. So my intention here is for you to get inspired, feeling in your power, and enjoy it, because healing doesn't need to be so serious and so in pain. We need to change the way how we see the healing journey. Can you tell us who this session is for? This is for anyone who is on this healing journey, maybe feeling having anxiety or certain illnesses, and maybe and you don't know what else to do on this session. So I just want to bring clarity how the womb healing can help you. So for example, lots of beliefs they are formed already in the womb. So when you were in your mother womb, there's lots of beliefs already coming from there. So sometimes we think that we need to healing or clearing or aligning ourselves from all these events and so on from when we were born, let's say when we were 3, 5, 10, 20 years. But often we need to go way back actually in the womb, because there's lots of beliefs come from there. I had one, I share with you and give you some example, like I'm unwanted. And even I was doing so many other stuff and healing, I still had this underlying energy, I'm unwanted, until I did session, the healing, womb healing, and I realized, oh my God, I just remember it, this energy when I it felt like I overheard my parents speaking when I was in a womb, because my parents were very young when my mom was pregnant. So then I felt like this was such on a deep core, and it was just haunting me for most of my life. So certain beliefs can already be formed there. It depends what your mom was going through, if she was stressed, not feeling supported. And, if she was anxious or stressed, of course, this energy can go on you. And when I'm doing these sessions with clients, I just share with you how this can come up. They feel often that they've absorbed those emotions of their mom. So for example, recently I did, and the lady told me that, oh my God, now I know where this constant anxiety comes from, this underlying worrying constantly coming from, because when we tune on a deeper level into like literally cells and different stages, she said, oh, my mom constantly worried. So this way we could bring the awareness to that, where this come from, and start disconnecting this, energy and entanglements with her mom. So then she can start relaxing and trusting herself and feeling safe. I had one client as well when she's been having problem with like chest breathing, asthma, and so on. And when we tap into, of course, on that session at a deeper level, and we did this womb healing, she literally remembered, and she couldn't breathe. Like on a session, she's like, oh my God, I can't breathe. And I said, what is going on? Let's tap into that. And what was happening, she had the feeling that she couldn't breathe because her mom was a heavy smoker. When, of course, she was pregnant, so that the smoke, the nicotine was literally, of course, choking, suffocating, this little baby. So we could clear that, so she could like have the sensation, I can breathe. So many things can come from, lots of illnesses can be formed there. Like one of them is anxiety. It can already start in the womb. So that's why I'm sharing, because sometimes we may go in many different way of healing, and then we don't realize actually that is much deeper, and we need to do like a womb healing session where we can. It's all about bringing your power back and start noticing, okay, this is my mom, this is not mine. This is the external environment, this is not mine. So then you start really learning of like being in your power more. Oh no, this is my mom's belief, this is not mine. So it really helps you to embody this on a deeper level. Because of course, when we developing, as a baby develop, we like the body's developing, like heart, like all the glands, teeth, bones, and so on. It depends what is happening in that stage with your mom. This can truly affect your certain part of development. Like there was one of my friends told me that she had session doing the same thing, and she had man that he was actually deaf, and when they did session, after the session, actually he recovered certain percentage of his hearing. Of course, this is the long story. He didn't actually enjoy that because he realized, oh my God, how much anger there is and how much drama is in life, basically in his life. When he was deaf completely, he didn't hear that. But what I want to say, that when they were doing this session, his mother was constantly irritated because there were constructions. They were like building house. There was constant like hammer, sound and other machinery sound. So basically, it feels like he just didn't want to hear that. And of course, his mom was constantly irritated. So he felt that irritation for all his life, that he cannot just, there's underlying this frustration as well. So this helped him to release that as well. Oh no, I am worried and I'm pregnant. Oh, please don't worry. This is all not putting any blame on anyone. We are where we are. So thank you, Ease, for sharing that. That's great that you share that. I am just sharing this with you. If you are pregnant or planning, children, that's amazing to know right now, darling. Because now you're going to be more mindful. Like sometimes we worrying unnecessary. How often actually we worrying? Like, because this is our habit. So maybe it's now time to do something about this worrying or anxiety, and truly start trusting that if you are pregnant, enjoy it, enjoy the baby, communicate with baby, put hands on the belly, start talking, encourage your partner to do the same. It's so important that partner is so involved, because when partner is involved, Woman can relax, woman feels supported on emotional level, on energetic level, mental level. And when woman feels supported, of course, this all goes on the baby. And then baby feels, okay, mommy is happy, when I'm just sharing this with you, because when I'm tuning with people on a deeper level, you can literally feel how this baby is like, because of course for this tiny baby in your belly, you are the whole world. The only how he can refer to this, what is going on, is you. So the happiest you are, the more calm you are, relaxed, tuned into yourself, connected with your partner, the better connection is with your baby, and the better foundation you are giving your baby. So this is for the message for anyone who planning children, who is pregnant. It's so important. And if you have certain pattern of worry, it's your anxiety, maybe this is the time to really start working on that, or even asking someone to help you to release that, because we know that anxiety, fear is illusion. We're creating these stories in our heads. The truth is, if you truly look and being realistic, you have probably roof above your head, you have food, you have plenty, like in terms of food, and you have partner, you have family to support you. So there is nothing to worry about. But often we create that story, we create that energy unnecessary. So this is just invitation for maybe healing or clearing certain things, so then you can just enjoy the pregnancy, just enjoy that very magical moment, and keep talking to your baby, connecting with the baby. And when I was living in Bali, I used to live in Bali, so we had amazing workshop done by a man, which I was so surprised that he was like, wow, workshop done by men about pregnancy and about all this kind of topic. It was really amazing. And he really talked how he basically he was on a labor with his wife, just two of them, without any support. And he was teaching to trusting yourself, woman, trusting yourself, your ability to give birth. Of course, he was talking about natural birth, because our body is designed for that. And also what he was sharing his journey as a father of 3, that the moment they knew, he was already doing before pregnancy, but also during pregnancy, every night, when he was coming, he was massaging his wife's feet and singing the song. So they were both singing certain rhymes, certain songs, certain melody. They all created from heart. They tuned into that baby. They connected with the energy of how important is this baby for them, what it means for them. And based of them, they created beautiful few sentences, rhyme, song. And they were keep singing during this 9 months to this baby. And he was sharing that the baby already was so connected with the father, because often I heard that baby just recognizing father's voice after labor. It's so not true. And he was sharing that baby knew when the father is coming after work, undressing himself, and starts singing. As he undressing himself, he starts singing this rhyme. And of course his wife was telling him, look, the baby is kicking, or look, the baby is communicating with you, because it recognized your voice. So I just share this with you here to inspire you. So it's so many things can be done. Now, if you already have children and you had stress, or maybe you have small children that are 2, 3, 4 years, and you know that you went through certain things during pregnancy. Well, let's be honest, life happens. It's not that we're doing this consciously and we want to do harm, and we all do our best, always. Wherever we are, whatever consciousness we have and awareness, we always do our best. And we need to remember that. So there's never blame for our parents, or when you were a parent and maybe you were going through certain things during pregnancy. And of course, you may now feel that this could affect your baby. The thing is that you can heal everything. This is how powerful we are. If you have small children, 2, 3 years, 5, you can actually do healing for them. Energetically, you can connect when you with them and do the healing for them as well when they are so small. If you have a bigger children, you can share that they can do things like this and help themselves. And of course, they need to be ready. Everyone is on their own journey. But we can heal everything, and this life is all about encouraging you and supporting you and empowering you and inspiring you. So this is only this way. Yes, absolutely. The unconditional love, we change through love. I'm sure you've experienced situation where someone showed you unconditional love. This is a true case. We truly change when we feel loved. We heal, we change. Elizabeth, please release that blame, because you're not helping yourself, darling, and anyone, for sure not your daughter, because she feels that. Keep sending her love, be there for her, support her as much as you can when she feels that you are in your power. This is how you inspire her and activating her. So Elizabeth, just do whatever you need to do to be in your power, to absolutely loving yourself. And releasing blame, shame, guilt they are the lowest vibrations. And they really lowering our vibration, therefore we don't feel great. Guess what? Our children, we are connected with our children, and they are connected with us. They feel it. Even if you pretend I'm fine, they feel it. So by releasing all of that and being in your power, you can inspire your daughter. You can help her to heal if she's struggling with anxiety. Just sending her love, and when she see you in power, this is how you encouraging her. Our DNA talking to another DNA. DNA talks to another DNA. Energy talks to another energy. So when you are in your best, when you are confident, doing what you're supposed to do, whether you want or not, you're inspiring others. They feel you. They are inspired by you. They want more of you. So this is how you can help your children, by you being in your power. Okay, let me just see some questions here. I teach my banda, and we are growing together through this journey. Amazing, Sarah. I'm so happy to hear that. Amazing, Rabbi. I'm so happy that you've released that. Yeah, let's not waste our time, here on this planet Earth. We can create awesome life here instead of being in resentment, energy, or anger, or blame, or whatever. Let's not waste time. Let's transform this and let's enjoy this time. Let's create deeper connection. We can heal anything. So this is why I want to share that if you've done maybe some healings and you feel still anxious, or certain illnesses like skin disease, there are many illnesses that already being formed in womb. The only great thing is that you can heal everything. How powerful is that? And that's why I'm sharing this, because not many people are aware that sometimes we need to go way, way, way back, actually, to our womb. When I did some sessions with people, we also clear vows of from coming from ancestors, some shock, trauma. We could clear so much. People on session were feeling contracted. The hands were very tense. And through session they could finally feel relaxed, and this helped them to in daily life to finally relax and trust more. Also, how was your labor? This definitely affect all of us. So the whole birth. So for example, if you have energy of like feeling stuck in life or feeling stuck in relationships, hard to start project, goals. How was your birth? How was your labor, basically? How was your mom labor? Because sometimes when the baby is like prolonged, mother needs to wait for a long time or longer than it should be. So it's like baby's overdue very long time. The baby feels stuck in the womb. They feel stuck. And therefore how this can show up in life, that it feels stuck in life, basically. When people were pulled by forces, like pulled out, they may struggle to complete some task or some projects because, again, the baby couldn't complete by itself the process, the process of course, the birth. And again, there can be linked some illnesses like migraines, like some headaches, generally being very stressed. Feeling helpless as well, because when we pull out, like feeling helpless as well. So I'm just sharing here, maybe this will help you to recognize this, like, oh wow, this is why I'm feeling that way. Cesarean, this can be, people can struggle with being connected with emotions because of all these drugs that were, of course, injected. So this can create this tendency of numbing. So also when it was missing twin as well, I had one person that, felt like there's a grief, underlying grief, like feeling I've lost someone, I've lost something. So like feeling incomplete as well, if there was, there was a missing twin, basically. And premature, I definitely saw this on my brother. My brother was premature, and he was feeling like his body was failing him, and giving up very quickly, feeling to be rushed, feeling of isolation as well, doubting, self-doubt, resentment between mother and baby as well. I definitely saw this on my brother. So I'm just sharing here so to help you to understand where this can come from, and therefore you can empower yourself by doing the healing and move forward. Okay, so doctor told my parents that I would be. Wow, Vanessa. Oh, I have so many goosebumps already going through me. I had few clients like that. It's so what I've seen from experience. I'm talking from experience. When I had clients where either doctor like told them that this is one gender, and of course there was another gender, or parents really wanted, let's say, son, like a boy, and of course there was a girl, or vice versa. So what I've seen, it created problems with hormones. Like I had one lady that there was lots of hair growing on her face and body. There was energy because, she's supposed to be a boy. So this pressure for all this time on her, this created this disbalance, basically. So of course this was her healing was all about accepting that she's a girl and feeling good about this. Because there was constantly underlying feeling that she's supposed to be a boy, and she's a disappointment, she's a mistake, she's unwanted. So this was the biggest core beliefs that she had to overcome. So I believe that, when, yes, doctor told parents, of course, when they put this energy there, like this can show up that, for example, I've seen also when this happened that the client, she was of course a woman, and she was very boyish, like she was wearing clothes like a boy, basically, from the moment she remembers, because it was like her identity, because all this expectation during pregnancy was that she's supposed to be a boy, and therefore then she was wearing all these clothes like a boy, acting like a boy, and so on. And so her healing was about balancing this feminine masculine, and start learning how it feels to be more feminine, like having hair done differently or wearing different things. Yes, that her parents wanted a boy, yes. So that's why this is how then she was behaving. So I've heard many stories like that. Right, so I'm happy that is helpful. So that's why I'm sharing this with you, because sometimes we don't know why we behave certain ways, or like our children having some problems, and then when we identify, we can feel empowered, and when we can change everything. Right, so and again, like I said, it depends what is happening during pregnancy, in which week, because we know that each week is representation of certain development, like kidneys, week 1, or like week 4 is heart, start developing, week 10 it's like teeth, more or less, so it depends what is happening in that period. Like I'm telling you I had lots of problems with teeth, lots. And teeth are related to feeling unsafe. Whole my life I felt unsafe, because my father was an alcoholic, very abusive. So my mom, when she got pregnant, they traveled from south or north of Poland down to south. So they were by themselves, very young people. So there was lots of unsafety, because she was feeling unsafe, So I had lots of problem with teeth since I remember, like honestly, since I remember. And anxiety, gosh, since I remember, So this really helped me as well with my own healing, the understanding, okay, let me just tap into that, help me to release certain things. Right, so what I'm gonna... Yeah, shyness. I definitely could be also ancestor here when I'm tuning. Like how is your mother feeling? Was she hiding something? How was, I would tap into this energy here, like how is your mom here? Was she hiding? Was she feeling as well ashamed, or like shy? How was this energy here? Also, all ancestor stuff here as well. Yeah, teeth are really all about safety. If you're not feeling safe, but also just here, or joy depends, of course, because there can be different connections. Not only one thing. If you it can be linked with speaking your truth. If you don't know how to express your feelings as well, it's gonna be showing up here as well. Definitely, it's been my journey as well. So not feeling safe speaking up, not feeling safe speaking about your emotions, showing who you are as well. Yeah, absolutely, Emily. Yes, this can be absolutely. When, I had as well client when doctor said no chance that this baby is gonna die in womb. So I have a fear of people abandoning me. Yes, exactly that. I had this very similar case where the lady exactly said what you said, Emelina, that she is feeling, there's a constant fear of being abandoned and rejected, because she felt like her mom gave up on her. They were already like, when the doctor said that the baby may not, survive during the pregnancy and may die, her mom, of course, emotionally started disconnecting from that, and because she numbed herself. Let's be honest, when she heard that news, she numbed herself, because this is what she could do, because she didn't know how to process this information. So she numbed herself, therefore this created this disconnection with the baby. And the baby felt that. So the baby felt, when we were doing the session, baby felt rejected. So absolutely, Emmeline, spot on. I feel invisible parents used to... We just see that the message is jumping so fast. Parents used to... Carla, oh my God, how many stories I hear like that. So many I had sessions where women feel they're comparing themselves to brothers. They feel that they have beliefs that men are better. Oh my God, so many, because coming from certain cultures, a certain family dynamic as well. This kind of beliefs. I heard this many times. Yeah. So this is all again that the healing, that really honoring yourself, who you are as a girl, and loving that you are girl, that you are this feminine, and embody this feminine energy, and feeling proud of that, So I had many clients like that. I'm so happy that you sharing this with him, because actually you're reminding me so many stories. So then I hope that other people hear that and they gonna be inspired. And it's all about shifting perspective. Stop being in the stories and absolutely being in your power, who you are, whether you are boy, whether you are girl, and if you're struggling with something like feeling abandoned or rejected, clear that as soon as possible you can, and enjoy life. We stay too long in these stories, in these beliefs, limiting beliefs, in certain drama that creates an illnesses, and we don't need to wait for that. Absolutely, we were all born worthy. It's our birthright to absolutely be in our power. So let's do actually some healing here for all of you. So can I connect with you energetically? I'm gonna just do a healing session right now. Beautiful. So just say yes in your heart, or you can type it, whatever it's good for you. So I want you to make yourself comfortable. And let's take a few deep breaths so we can connect with ourselves. Breathing in through your mouth and breathing out through your nose. Breathing in through your mouth and breathing out through your nose. Breathing in through your mouth. Breathing out through your nose. 3 more times. Breathing in through your mouth and breathing out through your nose. Breathing in through your mouth and out through your nose. And last time, breathing in through your mouth and hold the air in. Hold the air in. Hold. As long as you can. And breathing out. And first we're calling in this ultraviolet flame around your body. I want you to see this violet flame around you, clearing all the cords, ribbons, hooks with other people. I want you to be just in your energy. So many of you are so corded here, so clearing all of that. And intuitively scan your body and just notice where are these energetic cords in your body. Can be linked with your boss, co-workers, with your neighbor. So just, I want you to imagine and see, sense it, feel it, this purple flame burning all these cords with this. With these people, we're clearing all of that. And also what you can do, you can grab that energy from your body and throw into the fire as well. Some people works better with this option. So wherever you feel cords, whether it's your stomach, whether it's your throat, wherever, recognize, is it mine or not? No, it's not mine. And send it back to this fire, or send it back where this come from. Just throw it. Throw away that. It's not yours. Let that go. Clear. Clearing the cords here. Also with all the collective energy here. Because there's in collective energies lots of fear, anxiety, sadness, grief, So let's clear all of that as well. And we're calling Mother, Father, God, Christ, Sophia energy in this space. We're calling all your true light beings supporting you here. We're calling them in this space. We're calling them in this space. We're calling this infinite wisdom here in this space, this divine energy in this space, washing, cleansing, purifying your energy. So you can be in your energy. And we're activating this remembrance who you truly are and how powerful you are. I want you to take 2 deep breaths, breath in and out. And again, breath in and out. And I want you to also start noticing how your body becomes more relaxed and heavier and heavier and heavier. Your head becomes heavier and heavier. Your bodies become heavier. Your shoulders become heavier and lighter at the same time. And we're dissolving and resolving anything that you're carrying on your shoulders. Lots of you carrying all that over responsibility, duties, obligations, clearing all of that. Any vows, promises, and contracts that you made unknowingly and consciously. We're clearing on 12 multidimensional level, all times and all spaces, past and future. All times, all languages, clearing all of that. And we're teaching you how it feels to be in your energy and how it feels to tap into true energy of being responsible. Your true responsibility is to be happy, to be healthy, to create what you want in life, to be in your power. It's not holding on other people's problems or energy. We're clearing all these beliefs that in order to help people, I need to take other people's stuff or other people's energy. We're clearing from your shoulders, from your neck. And we're teaching you how it feels to be flexible with yourself. And we're teaching you how to live without this rigidness and this control energy. Let it go. Beautiful. And we really teaching you how it feels to relax your body, and just notice how your body is dropping and relaxing and sinking in your seat, your sofa, wherever you sit. And your belly is relaxing, your spine, your hips, your legs, and they all become heavier and heavier and heavier. Beautiful. And we're gonna go way back in time, where you were this tiny baby in your mother womb. And I really want you to see how beautiful you are. And we're teaching you how it feels to be truly connected with your mom through the cord. And just feel this magical connection between you and her. And we're teaching you how it feels to feel safe. I'm safe. And the only responsibility I have is to grow. That's it. It's to grow and be happy and joyful. And we're teaching you how it feels to stretch your body in this belly and own that space. Claim that space. And we're teaching you how it feels to claim space in this life, on this planet. It's your birthright to be in your power. It's your birthright to create. It's your birthright to be joyful. It's your birthright to be loved and to love. And we're calling Mother, Father, God, Christ, Sophia, energy, consciousness here, this infinite energy This beautiful golden, pink and blue energy sparkling, coming down on your body, on your mother's belly body, and clearing all the shock and traumas, and we're teaching you how it feels to relax, how it feels to be peaceful. Dissolving and resolving any drama, dissolving and resolving any stress energy. So you can feel how it feels to truly relax. And we're teaching you how it feels to balance your masculine and feminine. The feminine about creating, inner healing, receiving, trusting, surrendering. And your beautiful masculine energy, protection, protecting yourself and others, focusing, giving, leadership. Really feel beautifully balanced as now in that space. Amazing. I want you to take 2 deep breaths to integrate all these downloads. And we're sending even more this beautiful healing energy on your mom belly. And your mom is touching the belly and saying so beautiful, kind, loving words to you. And she's so excited to see you soon. Feel that connection, feel that words. Amazing. And now let's move forward. You are 3, 4, 5 years old. Whatever show up, just connect with that. And I want you to connect with this younger version of you, this little baby. And you as a grown up, you as a now being your older version of you sitting with me now, I want you to exchange with this little baby. Exchange the gifts. This 3, 4 years baby is giving you something, so you remember that message that is the representation of that gift, and you giving special gift for this tiny baby. So every time the baby gonna see that gift, will remember about this unique connection, you with your inner child. And I want you to bring this younger version of you in your heart. With your hands, bring this younger version in your heart. In your heart. And you're becoming one now. This younger version is merging in your heart. And you are one. And we're calling this beautiful unconditional love coming from the source, coming from the divine energy, teaching you what it feels like to live your daily life from the place of unconditional love, loving yourself unconditionally. Not when I'm gonna be good, not when I am gonna be perfect. There is illusion. This is just illusion. I'm loving myself now and every moment, and I am falling in love in myself more and more and more and over again. And we're teaching you how to live your daily life from the place of love. I am love itself. I fall in love in myself. Every moment, every minute, I choose love. Beautiful. I want you to take 2 deep breaths to integrate all of it. And out. And again, breathing in and out. And I'm sending you beautiful sparkling shower. And the sparkling shower is cleansing, washing, purifying you, helping you to integrate everything what we've done today. I want you to take 1 more deep breath. Breath in and out. And when you're absolutely ready to see yourself in this new energy, new way of being, new way of seeing, then open your eyes. Namaste. Yay. How is everyone doing? Hey, Carolina. I felt lots of shifts here, so I'm so happy for all of you. Amazing, Sarah. Love it. Feeling so joyful. Thank you. Amazing. Woohoo. Pięknie, super. Monica, you just came when we started, so you didn't miss the healing. Awesome. Many tears. Amazing, Vanessa. That's perfect. That means that healing happened. Perfect. Transformative. Amazing. You are very welcome, Patka. Crying and releasing. Great. Great. Let's release all of that. Let's transform. Let's not wait another 10 years or 20 years, yeah, in that pain. Beautiful. I'm so happy that I could help. Shifting. Yay, awesome. So happy to read all these messages here, and anyway I feel whole energy here in this group shifted. So amazing. I could feel some of you had beautiful, really deep healing. Amazing, Chris. How so happy to hear that. I love it. My timeline has shifted. Yes, absolutely. Beautiful, Rachel. So beautiful, so healing. Amazing. So loving reading all these messages. So remember, we can heal anything. We are that powerful. No worries, you got for sure and some healing, you know. We're working here on energetic level and with your higher self, and it's not with mind, you know. We working on a different level. So even if you are tired, you couldn't truly connect, doesn't matter, you know, you receive that healing unless you really reject it. Yeah. Beautiful. I'm so happy. Do you have any questions before we finish? Anyway, I just want to share because some of you may not even know me. I haven't actually introduced myself. I forgot. I'm just jumping in, you know. So my name is Karolina. I'm originally coming from Poland, and actually I left Poland 15 years ago. Last 3 years I've been traveling around Asia. I mean, now I'm back in Europe. And what I do, I'm doing clearings on multidimensional level, on quantum level, but also on emotional level, traumas and other stuff, teaching people to do the same as well, so they can do the same energy healing on a deeper level. And yes, so happy to co-create this beautiful space with all of you. If you ever have any questions, just message me. I also have Circle. You can join the circle. It calls Let Love In with Carolina, so you can join that. And yes, that's it. Wishing you all the best, joy, sunshine, transformation, living your life fully. That's the most important. We are not here to suffer and being in anxiety forever. We are here to enjoy it, to create, to co-create, to collaborate, and that's it. So wishing you so much miracles, magic, and joy today and next few days. And also I just remember now, I'm doing a healing session on Tuesday, so you are all invited. Lots of love and see you next time. Bye for now.